Hello guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 5 of our Braga career mode here on FIFA 19. In today's episode, we start in Liga News action away at Belenenses, and then 4 days later we have our second group game in the Europa League against Lazio. The last episode wasn't great. We lost our first group game in the Europa League against Marseille 2-1. And then 3 days later, we were in Liga News action at home to Sporting Lisbon, and it finished 0-0. So yeah, result-wise, the worst episode of the season so far, performance-wise, it was pretty decent. I think we deserved at least a point against Marseille, and we definitely deserved all 3 points against Sporting Lisbon. But the results just didn't go our way, so hopefully we can bounce back with some very good results today. And let's see if we can bounce back in the first game in today's episode away at Belenenses. Palhinha on the ball into Canate. Right hand side is Martins. Can we turn inside? I think we might be able to. It's brilliant play from Martins, and he's still going. Oh, crunching tackle. What a tackle that is. Can Raul win possession? Yes, he can. Into Nuvice. Now into Pablo Santos. Left hand side is Ayuton. Into Eduardo Wilson. Canate. Little 1-2 between the two players. Hasn't worked out. And are we going to keep possession here? Nope. They do come away with the ball, but 9 minutes gone, and it's been a very cagey opening 10 minutes. There's been no clear-cut chances away at goal, and how is that a free kick? Come on, ref. Sort it out. But 10 minutes gone. They have a decent opportunity to open the scoring, but unfortunately for them, they don't take it. It's a dreadful cross, and now Canate charging towards the defence. On his right-hand side is Nuvice, back into Canate, out to that left-hand side in Horta. It's a very good pass, great first touch, into the box, Horta for 1-0. Brilliant save from the goalkeeper, and we do keep possession. Goiano into Canate, loads of space for the long-range strike, and it's gone the wrong side of the post. 14 minutes gone, and wow, we should be leading. Not through that chance. That was a very good attempt from the striker, but Horta, when he not turned the ball over the top to Horta, great first touch into the box, and a fantastic save from the goalkeeper. But 15 minutes gone, and it's been a very, very good start. Kikas on the ball for Belenenses. Oh, it's a great turn out to Drame on this left-hand side. 16 minutes gone. Are they going to put in a cross? Okay, that's brilliant play, and a cross goes in, and thankfully Pablo Santos does get the ball away, and we are going to keep it away. Palhinha into Nuvice, out to Horta on that left hand side. Eduardo Wilson. Can we find Martins on that right hand side? It's a very good interception. If it did get through, that would have been a very good opportunity of opening the scoring. They've had a decent start to this game on the ball, but they haven't created any chances. A cross goes in. It's a very good delivery. It's going to fall to Drame. What a finish into the top corner. No goalkeeper in the world would have saved that. 21 minutes gone, and they've taken the lead totally against the run of play. That is their first real attack and shot away at goal, and they've scored the first goal of the game. I have to see a replay. It's actually a decent defensive header. Maybe not powerful enough, but still a decent diving defensive header. But what a finish. Wow. Eduardo Wilson for Canate. To his left-hand side is Nuvice. Decent turn onto his left foot. Back into Canate. Can we find Eduardo Wilson? No, we can find Palhinha with the long-range strike. Low and hard. But a simple save for the goalkeeper. But a very good response after going 1-0 down against the run of play. And here we go on the ball again. Canate, brilliant play. Can we find Palhinha? Up to Martins. Going to try and do a scoop turn into the box. It's very well done from Martins. He's still going. And we're going to get a corner. A brilliant response after going 1-0 down. We go straight up the other end and get a corner. 27 minutes gone. It's a very good delivery. Does get cleared away only as far as Nuvice. Now into Martins. First time cross. It's a good delivery. And eventually they do get the ball away, but only as far as a throw-in a very dangerous position. But I give them possession, and they give me possession. Scrappy last couple of seconds, but yeah, a very good response after going 1-0 down. Konate on the ball. Oh, lovely back heel into Nuvice. Onto his right foot. We're going to smash it. A goal with Nuvice. Does get blocked. It's a very good block as well. 5 minutes before the break, we get another corner. Can we grab the equalising goal? Horta with the cross. It's a very good delivery as well. Palinha with a decent header. But in the end, another simple save for the goalie. Eduardo Wilson out to Horta. It's a decent pass. Can we spread the play to Martins on that right-hand side? We can. It's a very good pass once again. Beautiful step over. Overlap from Goiano. First time cross. And what a cross. Eduardo Wilson. What a save. Are you kidding me? How has he saved that? Oh my God. What a save. 50 minutes gone. That should have been 1-1. What a cross. Very good header. But wow. Unbelievable save. Palinha into Nuvice. Now Konate into Eduardo Wilson. And we lost possession to Eduardo. The other Eduardo on the pitch on the opposition team. 58 minutes gone, and yeah, I'm not really confident of scoring in this game, especially after that header a couple of minutes ago. What a cross, what a header, but the save just unbelievable. Horta overlap on this left-hand side, across into the back post. It's a very dangerous delivery, and they do get it away for another corner. An hour played. Can we finally score a bloody goal? Martins with the cross, and what a cross! Oh, it's a brilliant header. A header towards goal once again, and finally we have scored a goal, and it's Pablo Santos. What a corner. And I think it was Raul with the first header. Absolute bullet off the crossbar, and thankfully Pablo Santos is right there waiting for it. Well, not really waiting for it. He had to track back a little bit, but it's a very good header basically into an open net. An hour played, and finally we've scored a bloody goal. 1-1, and it is game back on. Santos on the ball, a ball out to that right hand side, and thankfully it's going to fall to a yellow shirt. Ayuton into Palinha. Now Nuvice going to spread the play to Horta. Overlap please, Ayuton. There he goes. I see the run, and it's a decent pass. Can we find a yellow shirt in the box? We're going to turn inside, whipping across now. It's not the best. It does get deflected almost towards Konate, but unfortunately it falls into the arms of the goalkeeper, and that's not a great kick. We are going to win it straight back. Eduardo Wilson. Konate into Eduardo Wilson. Konate once again. We're going to smash it. A goal low and hard. Oh, what a finish from Konate, who scores once again. 68 minutes gone, and we've taken the lead for the first time in this game. And what a strike from Konate. Off the post, into the back of the net. And finally, we have taken the lead. Oh, man. That feels good. I mean, after that first 55, 60 minutes... Yeah, we scored on the 61st minute. After that first hour, I thought, you know what? We're not going to score. We've had chance after chance after chance, and we're not going to score. But we are in the lead. That is a huge relief. Liga on the ball into Santos. This is decent play from the home team. A brilliant pass out to Sagna, the fullback on this right-hand side. What a finish into the top corner. They've literally had two real attacks in this game. Two proper attacks. And they've got 2 goals. I have to admit, it's a very good finish, but that pass was absolutely fantastic. 10 minutes gone, and it's basically game back on again. Look at that, first time pass as well. And it's a very good finish for a defender as well. Into the top corner, keeper no chance, 2-2. And like I just said, it is game back on once again. Horta on the ball into Eduardo Wilson. Right hand side is Martins. It's a very good interception. If that got through, that surely would have been 3-2 with 9 minutes left to play. Horta on this left-hand side into Eduardo Wilson, into Nuvice. Okay, it's gone into Palinha with the long-range strike. And once again, a fantastic save from the goalkeeper. Was it going in? I think it was. I mean, it was near enough straight at him, to be honest. I thought it was a bit more in the corner, but still a very good save. Corner kick incoming from Martins. It's a good delivery, header towards goal. And there's just too much power on it this time from Pablo Santos. I haven't even made any subs. It's actually been a very good second half, to be honest. And I've just forgotten about making any subs. So we are going to make them for the last 6 minutes. We're going to bring Martins off for Esgaio. And I think we're going to bring Paulinho on for Eduardo Wilson. And we are going to bring Nuvice off for Eduardo. I don't know how, but it's finished 2-2. Belenenses literally had 2 shots at goal and scored both. We deserved to win this game by a massive margin, but the only thing that matters is the scoreboard, and we've only come away with a point. Up next, we have our second group game in the Europa League. We lost our first one against Marseille, so let's see if we can get a win in our second game against LAZIO. Together on this left-hand side into Paulinho. Quite a bit of space here for Nuvice with the long-range strike. It's a decent strike as well. 6 minutes gone and we get the first shot away at goal in this game. And it was a decent one. But I think if it was on target, the keeper would have saved it anyway. But a very positive start from us. Caicedo on the ball for Lazio. Right-hand side is Quaresma. Back into Caicedo. This is good play. Quaresma once again charging down this right-hand side. Across goes in. And it's a dreadful one. And look at that for a pass forward. Sousa out to this right-hand side in Murillo, who's got pace to burn. He's up against Lukaku. Back through to Sousa. This is great play. Going to turn inside. It's a crunching tackle. But, we're going to keep possession. Nope. Lukaku charges back and hoofs the ball away. Murillo on this right-hand side with the throw-in into Cloudemir. Quite a bit of space here for Nuvice. Does get blocked. And they're going to keep possession away from their box. But 22 minutes gone, and both teams at the moment are defending absolutely brilliantly. Lukaku charging down this left-hand side for Lazio. He's got 2 players waiting across. Across goes in now, and thankfully we do get the ball away, and that's a very good pass into Nuvice. Now Paulinho out to Horta on this left-hand side. It's a beautiful turn inside from Horta. Can we get it out to Murillo on that right-hand side? Yes, we can. It's a very good pass. Brilliant turn. Murillo on his left foot. I thought that was going straight in the top corner, but unfortunately it's gone over the crossbar. What an attempt. Wow. 28 minutes gone. There's not been many chances, but we have come closest to scoring. Quaresma on this right-hand side for Lazio. What a cross. Correa opens the scoring. Their first real chance of the game. And they get the first goal of the game. Lazio 1. Braga 0. What a cross. And it's a fantastic finish. It is a very, very good finish. Half hour played, is it? Yeah, 30 minutes played, and Correa with his 3rd Europa League goal of the season makes the score 1-0 to Lazio. 39 minutes gone, and Lazio, since going 1-0 up, have been playing very, very good football. Lukaku on this left-hand side somehow is still in possession, and it's a very good turn into Caicedo. Across goes in once again. And look at that for a clearance. It's falling straight to a yellow shirt. Can we break away and grab the equalising goal of the game through to Paulinho? Is he strong enough to hold off Bastos? No, he's not. But Bastos plays it straight to a yellow shirt in Horta. Short into Nuvice. Forward to Diego Sousa. And we don't keep possession. But luckily, it's going to fall to a yellow shirt. Paulinho on his left foot. And what a block from Radu. 44 minutes gone. It looks as though we're going to go into the break 1-0 down. But can we get one last chance going? Segura on this left-hand side. Loads of space for Cloudemir. Even more space for Figueras. Now into Murillo. Brilliant turn across in. It's a dangerous one. But they do get it away. 2 minutes added on. Quite a bit of space here for Nuvice. Now into Cloudemir to his left-hand side. Paulinho. Once again, a very good tackle. Cloudemir into Nuvice. Brilliant turn. Nuvice with the long-range strike. Low and hard. And it's a comfortable save for the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. I don't know how, but we're going into the break 1-0 down away at Lazio. They really haven't been in the game whatsoever. One proper attack, I would say, and they've opened the scoring. So frustrating when that happens. Correa on the ball, the goal scorer for Lazio, going down this left-hand side. And Raul with a very good tackle, but it's going to be a throw-in to Lazio. 55 minutes gone. Milinkovic-Savic into Correa, twisting and turning, a shot towards goal, and thankfully Mateo's pulls off a very good save at his near post. 10 minutes into the second half, and Lazio get their first corner of the game. It's a very good delivery as well. Keeper comes and thankfully he punches. 56 minutes gone, and we are going to make a couple of changes. Who's not playing that great? Okay, the two strikers are having dreadful games. So do you know what? We'll bring them both off. Paulinho off for Konate and Eduardo Wilson on for Salsa. Murillo on this right-hand side. Oh, it's brilliant play across him. What a cross. Eduardo Wilson. Oh, how has he missed? No way. I thought that went in. I really thought that went in, but he's hit the side netting. What a chance. He's been on the pitch for about 5 minutes and he's had the best chance of the game. Lazio moving down this left-hand side. Correa on the ball, puts it across to the back post, and thankfully the fullback does get it away, and Horta holds off the Lazio man to break away. Right, this has to be perfect. Konate into Nuvais, forward to Eduardo Wilson. Right-hand side is Murillo. Is it going to get through? No, it's not. Oh, it nearly did. If it did, surely that would have been 1-1. Cloudemir with a very good tackle. Bruno Viana. Oh, what a pass into Horta. That is a fantastic pass. Nuvais into Cloudemir, into Eduardo Wilson, onto his right foot. Beautifully done. Into the box. Eduardo Wilson. Past the post once again. Past the same post once again. Oh my God. But 100% the two subs have made a huge impact, especially Eduardo Wilson. Horta into Konate. Eduardo Wilson onto his right foot. Beautifully done. Eduardo Wilson! A brilliant save once again. Eduardo Wilson is just getting closer and closer and closer. Hopefully he can find the back of the net before the full-time whistle. A cross in. It's a very good cross, but the keeper comes out and gathers the ball up. 15 minutes left to play, and we're going to make our last sub of the game. We're going to bring Martins on to that right-hand side for Murillo. Quaresma on this right-hand side for Lazio. Into Lucas. Back through to Quaresma. No, he loses possession. To Guerra. Decent pass into Nuvais. Left-hand side. Oh, it's a dreadful pass. I put so much power on that. That was so weak. 13 minutes left to play, and it looks as though, I was about to say it's going to be 1-0, but is it going to be 2-0? No, thankfully it's a dreadful finish from the goal scorer for Lazio. That was a brilliant chance to bury the game. Final sub incoming for these last 10 minutes or so, or just over 10 minutes, of course, including injury time, and hopefully we can get at least a point. Martins on the ball into Eduardo Wilson. Back into Martins. 6 minutes left to play. Across into Konate. Off the post. No. We've hit the post. And they've played it straight to Eduardo Wilson, but we can't keep possession. And they played it straight to Nuvais. Out to that left-hand side in Horta. Heavy touch from Bastos, and we win it. Cloudemir with loads of space on his left foot. Brilliant strike. But it's a very good block. 3 minutes left to play, and yeah, I don't think we're going to score in this game. That was a brilliant chance. The two strikers that have come on, Konate and Eduardo Wilson, have changed the game for us, but unfortunately, neither one of them have found the back of the net. Romelu down this left-hand side for Lazio. He's got 4 players to his right-hand side. Across goes in, a header towards goal, and thankfully it's going to be an easy gather for the goalkeeper. And can we break away with seconds left to play in this game and grab an equalising goal? Over the top to Eduardo Wilson. What a pass. Eduardo Wilson 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Off the woodwork again. Are you kidding me? I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Somehow, it's 2 defeats out of 2 in our opening 2 games in the Europa League group stage. What else do I say? I don't know how we lost here against Lazio. We were absolutely brilliant. Keeper pulled off some brilliant saves. We hit the woodwork twice, but somehow the final result is Lazio 1, Braga 0. So once again, not a great episode. A draw against Belenenses away from home in Liga NOS, and a defeat once again in the Europa League against Lazio. So 2 defeats in a row in the Europa League and 2 draws in a row in Liga NOS. So the last 2 episodes have not been great whatsoever. In the next episode we have Rio Ave in Liga NOS action, and then we have our 3rd Europa League group stage game of the season against Frankfurt, which is now a must-win game after losing our first 2 games in the Europa League group stage. So let's wrap up today's episode. As you can see, we currently sit in 4th place, FC Porto in 3rd, Benfica in 2nd, yet to play their 6th game of the season. And depending on what happens from now until we play Rio Ave, they could be, at the time we play them, top of the table. But I'm definitely expecting Benfica to win their 6th game or even pick up a point and move back to the top of the table. So let's wrap up today's episode by doing some training. Trinko has gone up to 72, and that is it. Lucas is on the brink of going into 68. Jardas also on the brink of going up to the next overall. So that is going to officially wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in episode 6. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.